Who's winning the UFC 309 main event? Will it be Jon Jones or Stipe Miocic? See who fighters are picking in the latest edition of MMA Pros Pick.
I love Stipe. Stipe's my guy, man, but we haven't seen him fight in the cage, and I can't tell you how long. Over 2 years? Maybe, I think that's what it is.
More than that, I think. I think it's 4 years.
More than that. Goodness. Against one of the best guys to ever step out there, Jon Jones, and you see him doing work in the heavyweight division. I would love to see my man Stipe win it. I would love for him to bring that title back home, but it's very difficult to go against somebody to pick against Jon Jones. He's got the credentials, man. And he's talking about maybe this being his last fight. I don't know. But I know he's going to want to come out with a win if it is his last fight. But we'll see. I'm leaning towards Jon Jones.
Be rooting for Stipe in that one.
But does he win?
I don't know, James. I only like rooting for people. I don't like picking fights.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm just kidding. I don't think that he'll win, but I'm going to root for him.
Jones. Love our first responders though, so I hope Stipe pulled something crazy out. That'd be awesome. But I think it's pretty Jonesy.
You know, I think either one of those guys can win that fight, but I don't know. I'm gonna go with Jones. He's proven himself time and time again why he's the GOAT. So I'm gonna go with Jones.
Jon Jones.
Jon Jones. Jon Jones. I think Tom Aspinall versus Jon Jones is a lot more of an interesting fight, but Jon Jones versus Stipe, you can never count out Stipe, but it's been a long time since we've seen Stipe fight. It's been a long time since we've seen Stipe fight, and it's just one of those things where he's just an older gentleman right now. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for me to even really consider this a real heavyweight title fight. You know what I'm saying? To me, Tom is like Jon is the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Jon is a legend, but I think Tom Aspinall is a real heavyweight champion right now. So, but with all that being said, I got Jon winning that fight.
Jon Jones for sure.
I'm gonna take Stipe. I just love Stipe. There's just something about that guy that, again, when you're watching him, he's just got everything. He's a well-rounded athlete and very entertaining to watch and somebody that I've always picked no matter who he's fighting. So I'm going to take Stipe on that one.
Jon Jones. I have Jon Jones in that one.
I think Jon Jones is going to get Stipe. I think even though both of them have not been crazy active, the more active person has been Jon Jones. I think that's going to play a more part into it. And I think that he's more athletic. I think he's a little younger. I think that he's going to come out there and he's going to want to, solidify his legacy. I think a lot of that plays a big part. And then when you look at matchups too, I think there's a lot of things that stylistically, I think Stipe would need to be better than him in the grappling department. And I don't see that happening. I think that in the stand-up, Stipe is going to have his best chance. I think that once they start clinching up, I think that Jon Jones is going to get him to the ground, get that top position, and do what he does.